Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. In today's episode, I wanted to overall warn you guys, because I know there are going to be some people that's going to go out and buy the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. And I didn't really see anything with the 5, but I did just search up on Chat GPT that the same issue that I had with my 4 is the same issue that happened with the 5. And most likely when the 6 comes out, it's going to be the same thing all over again unless it's fixed. If it's not, then yeah, fam. My thing is this: if you are thinking about going out and getting this phone, just make sure you have some money on the side to, I guess if you don't get insurance, yeah, make sure you have some money on the side to go out and get you another phone, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold phone. If not that, then getting just overall another phone. Because for those that wasn't following my podcast a while back, what was it? Was it last? Yeah, it was last year when all that stuff had happened and things. But anyways, so actually before last year, so in 2022, I went out, I got the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Was in love with this phone. I am saying, like, this was overall, before this particular moment, this was the best phone that I had ever owned. I was like, no, it tops out any phone that I had in high school. It tops any phone that I had in my early adult years, and now even in my late. Well, not okay. Hold on for a second. Because I feel like I was kind of jumping the gun. Not now. Before, yeah, it was the best phone that I've ever had, but now it's one of those phones where I'm like, I will promise you that I will never ever in life get another Samsung Galaxy Z Fold phone unless they fix this one issue that comes along these phones. But ever since the second edition, because the first edition I think it wasn't built that way, but I think I did here with the first phone. Let me just search it up on Chat GPT real quick. But I think they did say with the first phone that it did have issues. I'm like, what about the first edition of the phone? I think it did have like some sort of issues, but I just recently looked it up that the 5 it had that screen pilling issue. The 4 that I had that screen pilling issue. I know they plan on coming out with a 6, and I know that's gonna most likely have a screen pilling issue too. But Chat GPT just said the first edition of the Samsung Galaxy Fold did encounter significant issues with screen durability, including screen pilling problems. Early review units of the Galaxy Fold experienced a range of screen failures, often due to the removal of what appeared to be a screen protector. This layer was actually integral part of the display, and its removed caused severe damage to the screen. So yeah, with the first phone it had it, second phone it had it, third phone it had it, fourth phone I was like, that was the one that I had, and I looked it up also on Chat GPT that there have been reports of the fifth edition having screen pilling issues, and then most likely, yeah, when the sixth one comes out, it's gonna be the same unless they fixed it, but I highly doubt they did because Samsung overall knows that they're gonna make some money off of these phones and stuff. So, and I just find that so weird. It's like you're spending $1,800 on a phone just for the phone to give out. Like some people said that the phone the screen started pilling. I think it was either within maybe some weeks, or if not that, a month. But I think with me, I know it was just within a year. I only had the phone for a year and the screen had already started pilling, and I'm thinking to myself, like, if they so-called claim that this phone, it's like designed to open and close hundreds of thousands of times and stuff, why is the screen failing? Why is this like, and like, cause so all right, so because I feel like I kind of like jumped the gun. I ain't really explained it to you guys. So the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold phone, it's a folding phone. It's pretty much like get two Samsung Galaxy S series phones and then put them together and then just open and close. That's pretty much what that phone, what the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold is. So it's just overall like a bigger, it's like a tablet and a phone at the same time, and it's so messed up because it's like, when I got this phone, I overall thought that like, oh, I'm never going to get me another phone. Like if the screen peeling would have never happened, I still would have had or would have been using the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold phone. And after that screen peeling issue, I was all like, nah, man. I after that, I just went out. I got me an iPhone, and that's I was like, I told myself I would never get a folding phone again. And I don't know if any other folding phones do that. Let me ask. Does any other folding phone from other companies also have a screen peeling issue? Because I know Google, they think they got like their Google Pixel Fold and stuff. So, yeah, I don't overall know. Hold on for a second. Yes, other foldable phones from different manufacturers have also experienced screen peeling issues. For instance, the Motorola Razr has been reported of its screen protector peeling off, especially around the hinge areas. Users have noted that this can lead to bubbles forming under the screen protector, which eventually results in peeling. And moreover, the Google Pixel Fold, another popular foldable phone, has faced similar complaints regarding screen durability. Some users have reported issues with the screen protector peeling or bubbling, which compromises the overall usability and aesthetics of the device. So yeah, overall, just all folding phones like that. That's why I'm doing this podcast episode, more so to warn people, because I just want to take you guys through that time frame of that year of me having the phone, and then the moments leading up to the screen peeling issue. So anyways, had the phone for a year, loved the phone, was using the phone every day, telling everybody about the phone. I remember I went to go hang out with a friend of mine. She had seen the phone for the first time. She was tripping off of it. I remember it was a buddy of mine from elementary. Me and him, we hang out all the time. I was showing him the phone. Fam, I'm telling you, I was going above and beyond with this phone. I remember when I was getting the phone for the first time, I remember the guy that sold me the phone, he was all like, oh yeah, this is going to definitely be like, you go to the club, it's going to be a conversation starter and all that stuff. I'm like, I don't go to the club, but hey, I'm looking for a conversation and things. But yeah, it was just one of those phones where I'm all like, this is amazing. I'm like, no, this is without doubt the dopest phone that I've ever had. Went out, got this expensive case on Amazon for this phone. Like, I thought I was going to keep this phone for a while. Like, it was funny because my mom, she had the iPhone 10 for years, and or the iPhone X, whichever you guys want to call it. But anyways, but no, overall, she had that phone for years, and I thought, hold on for 1 second. All right, I'm back. I had to go and get these. I ordered me a pair of shoes. Got me some birthday shoes because my birthday is this weekend and stuff. So, but anyways, getting back to what I was talking about. But yeah, so had the phone for a year. Overall, was enjoying the crap out of it. Like, dang, bro, that's all your truck guys sound like. I don't know if that's still the... Bro, somebody's car is out there acting wild. It is stern. I have my window open, so it's like things... I'm not used to my window being open because things is just extra loud and stuff. So, but anyways, all right, now... Bro, what is going on? Hold on for 1 second. Okay, that's I think whoever the person was, they drove off. I'm like, dang, bro, your truck, car, whichever, it sound like that. I'm like, you might need to get you a new one. But anyways, because or whatever it is that's going out, you're gonna have to get it replaced. But anyways, but yeah, I was like, I had to catch my breath and then trying to like, it's just too much, man. It was overwhelming. But anyways, but no, overall though, had the phone for a year, was enjoying it. All of a sudden, then it started getting to like the final month of me having it. So I noticed the phone screen had started peeling at the top a little bit. All right, no biggie, no problem. I ain't tripping too much off of it. It's like, it ain't noticeable. It ain't that bad. Then after maybe a few days, it got a little bit bigger. The screen peeling, it was at a significant distance in the screen and stuff. So I'm like, all right, this is weird. Like, this shouldn't be happening and stuff. Next thing you know, it was taking up the whole middle portion of the screen. So where the phone folds at, that whole part was just pretty much just peeled off and things. And I'm thinking to myself, like, fam, how does this even happen? Like, what causes this? What is the issue? What is the problem? I'm over here thinking, like, maybe if I dropped it, I hit it at a certain angle. Maybe it's because it's hot outside. Because, no, the reason why I think that is and it might overall be that might be the issue right there. So, no, because the phone, it would heat up, like, especially if, like, most phones do that. Like, when you're charging it or you're using it and it gets a little bit hot. I imagine like the temperature, like we're just feeling it in hand, and then it just feels a little warm. But within the phone, yeah, it's probably getting a little hot. And I'm like, fam, I don't know why they designed phones that way. I don't know why they design phones in a way where it's like there's just no ventilation going through. Like they have it a little bit at the bottom, but I'm like, bruh, that's not enough. I'm all like, you guys need to have it where it's like, if the phone gotta be a little bit thicker, maybe add a fan or do something to where it cools the phone down. And because I guarantee and I promise you that is probably the issue right there. I'm actually gonna talk about that in the video because I feel like that might be the issue. But so anyways, so yeah, the phone, yeah, eventually the whole middle portion of the screen was peeled. And I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, I'll just go and get it fixed when I can or get it replaced when I can and stuff. So I did see when some people were all like, oh, yeah, I took it off and it didn't do anything to my phone. And I'm like, I should have just did that. I potentially could have saved myself some money and getting 2 different iPhones and stuff. But anyways, then eventually I remember I think I had opened, it was either I opened it or closed it. And then the next time I had opened it, the screen didn't even work no more. I was like, there was a black line that went through the middle of the screen, and at that point, like, the phone was the middle, like that the opening screen, like the folding, the inside screen, gone. Like it might as well have not been, it might as well not even been there, so I was only able to use the outside portion of the screen. And that's what concerned me, was that, okay, if the inside screen messed up like that, what makes you think that the rest of the phone's gonna work any longer? So I got concerned and I got scared, because I'm like, I ain't trying to have it, because I was getting ready to go on a trip too, and I'm like, I ain't trying to have it where I go on this trip and then I can't even use a phone, I can't take pictures, I can't record, I can't do nothing because this phone just stopped working and stuff. So the phone, it did work for a little bit. I did get me a replacement phone, but at that point I was all like, no, I already had it convinced in my mind. I'm like, I gotta get me another phone, because I ain't never had no other phone. I've had iPhones, I've had phones, like cheaper phones in high school. What are some other Samsung Galaxy S phones? I'm trying to think of some other. I had a lot of different phones, and I've never had an issue like that. I had to say the only time I remember having an issue with a phone was when I had like a Virgin Mobile phone when I was in middle school, and the battery part had like, it just, I don't know, the plastic broke or something. But I think I had to like either tape it to keep it from like staying closed and things. But other than that, yeah, I was like, I ain't have no issues like how this issue is. And it's not like it's a cheap phone too. The Samsung Galaxy Fold phones, they are expensive phones, and that's something you gotta think, like Samsung, people ain't going, like, it's because my thing is this. Imagine I was just making payments on the phone, so imagine that person that goes out, because I think, let me see how much a Samsung Galaxy Fold, like if you were to go to Best Buy and get you a Samsung Galaxy phone, because they always be promoting the Samsung phone, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold. Let's just see what they got in stock, because so they got, they have it where the new one, they have the new one already available? Nah, they really have the new one already available? I thought that this phone hadn't even came out yet. But oh dang, they went up in price. Oh wow, that is crazy. They got they got 2 different types. That's crazy. That is some insane stuff. They really do have it where these phones are available to be purchased right now. I wouldn't do it. So they got the 250 gigabyte one that's $1899.99, like, which $1,899.99. I'm like, I'll pay the 99 cents, because I ain't gonna pay no $18.99 for no phone, and the phone's gonna the screen gonna bust on me at some point in time. Then the 512 gigabyte, that's $2,019.99, and then the 1,000 gigabyte, which is a terabyte, that's $2,159.99. So it's like, wait, so they connect this phone, and the carrier layer will help you connect it. Oh, so it's like, and then they have like a pricing option where it'll help you connect, and then it's like, you see, wait, you can't just buy the phone just straight out. You gotta like actually connect with somebody and to get the phone. They always be promoting it, like promoting things of this phone, but I'm all like, yeah, that's the thing that they're not telling people, is that this phone's gonna bust on you at some point in time. And I'm like, man, that's just messed up to the buyer, where it's like, you go out, you then spend $2,000 on the most expensive version of the phone just to have it where the phone gonna bust on you after a year. I'm saying like there's other form of like electronics that I have from like controllers from consoles. I didn't have fam. I done had an Xbox, my Xbox Series X for 4 years now. Almost 4 years. In November of this year, it will be 4 years since I've had my Xbox Series X, and it still works like a charm. It still works perfectly fine. My PlayStation 5, I think when I got my PlayStation 5, let me check my emails for the receipt because it's I think it's maybe been like what 2-3 years or something like that. Hold on for a second. PS5. Dang, they didn't send me a lot of different things, but PlayStation. Why did they not send me? Hold on for a second. Let me see. Start. Thank you for your purchase. No, let me see. Sony receipt. Thank you for your order or purchase. They don't have it where I hit purchase my PlayStation 5. Wait. Pre-order, purchase, confirm. Is this it? No, that's for Destiny 2. Where they ain't? How come they ain't got where I purchased my PlayStation 5? Thank you for your order. Oh, this is it. This is it. So yeah, I bought my PlayStation. Then I bought my PlayStation 2, or not PlayStation 2, PlayStation 5 in 2022. And I think that's what it was. I seen 2022, and then that's why I said PlayStation 2. But I'm like, yeah, I spent $500 on a PlayStation 2 in 2022. I'm like, yes, I definitely got scammed if I did some crap like that. But anyways, but no, I've had my PlayStation 5 for over 2 years now. Like I bought it on July 26th of 2022, and yeah, it's August now, and I'm like, I didn't have it for over 2 years. It still works perfectly fine. So it really trips me out how there's like forms of technology that works perfectly fine. Yes, it costs less than the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold phone, and I'm like, that to me, that doesn't make any sense. You know, it's like I understand it's two different forms of technology, but you would think that the technology that costs less will be the one that's only lasting a year, and then the other one that costs more, that's the one that's gonna be, because even with the 4 was like, I think it was like $1,600-$1,800, and it's like, fam, you would think that phone, I still would have been using that phone till this day. And I'm not. I used it maybe, what was that thing? Yeah, last week to record some voiceover videos. Other than that, I have not used the phone like how I'd be using my iPhone and stuff. And I'm like, I think I'm just going to stick with iPhones. Yeah, I might get one of the other Samsung Galaxy, like the S-series phones, but I am not going to get the Fold or the Flip. I wonder if the Flip had any screen peeling issues. Did the Flip have any screen peeling issues? Shout out to GPT, man, because I'm like, I be using this now. I'm like, I use it more than I've used it before at any other occasions and stuff. And they said, yes, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip series has experienced issues with the screen protector peeling. Users of various models, including the Z Flip 3, have reported the inner screen protector peeling, particularly around the crease area. This peeling can be quite noticeable and may interfere with the user experience. Samsung recommend getting the screen protector replaced at an authorized service center rather than attempting to remove or replace it yourself. And then they name off some things. And I'm like, fam, and a person shouldn't even have to do that. The fact that you guys are recommending people, that just overall shows that something's wrong with your guys' phones. And you should not be coming out with phones where it's like people are going to have to replace the screen. Because it's like, all right, how much? Let's just see. For both the Flip and Fold, how much would it costs to replace the screen protector? And I think they probably have it if you have insurance. You wouldn't have to worry about that. But it's like, okay, let's just say you buy the phone from a store and you don't get no insurance on it and stuff. They're like, for both Samsung Galaxy Z Fold and Flip series, replacing the screen protector can vary in cost. Generally, Samsung offers a complimentary screen protector replacement within the first year of purchase of the Galaxy Z series devices. The service is available through Samsung's authorized service centers, and then they named off for out of warranty replacements or replacements outside the first year. That cost can range from $20 to $50 depending on the service provider and location. So $20 to $50 to replace the screen. And I'm like, fam, No, I'd rather just go out, get me an iPhone, keep that for however many years I want to keep it, and then go out and get me another phone when that phone gets old. But having to give me a phone, and then it's like, okay, let's say, we're like, because I'm trying to think. I think it was probably within weeks or months I seen in some cases with the phone, the screen peeling, and it's like you're having, and let's say you have like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 or the 3, or even you have mine, and it's outside that year warranty thing, and then you're having to replace the screen, and then knowing them, I feel like that if I'm trying to make me some money, I wouldn't put the screen on there correctly. No, I wouldn't. I'll put it on there where it's like it's gonna be somewhat flimsy, and then after a while, when they go in there, I'm like, oh, and that person then try to like put the blame on them, like, oh, you trying to run some scam, where it's like you came within this time, so or after this time, so you're gonna have to give me another $20 to $50 and things. Yeah, I ain't trying to do all that. So, anyways, yeah, I would personally recommend you guys go out and get you some other options. Avoid them fold and flip phones, because yeah, you are gonna have to put a little bit of money on the side, I guess, if you ain't with replacing the screen or the phone and stuff. So, and I think I remember with T-Mobile, they was all like, yeah, I guess if you just came up there, I don't know how long that lasts, but if you just came up there, $5, and then they give you a replacement phone. But I don't know if that was because it was within that year warranty thing, and then that's why I was able to do that. But I'm pretty sure after a while they'll probably be like, no, we ain't gonna be doing that, especially with the older phones and stuff. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Stay tuned for the next episode. Like, subscribe, viewing this on YouTube. Follow, subscribe, viewing this on podcast streaming service. Thank you guys, and peace.